It's amp demo time. Today we've got a Wangs OD30. It's a Wangs OD30. It's not an Egneter, it's a Wangs. And this is a boutique amp made in China, handmade in China. It's not some crappy knockoff Chinese bullshit. It is a good, solid boutique amp. And I believe it is based on the Fender Bassman circuit. To my ears, that's what it sounds like. I'm not going to claim to be a amp connoisseur by any stretch, but that's what it sounds like to me. It's a 2-channel amp, 30 watts. It's got a drive channel, a normal channel, and we're going to be doing a Wangs demo today. And take a look at the back. Got some nice Chinese translation going on. It's kind of funny. It's worth a look here. You can see that we've got 2 power amp tubes, 4 preamp tubes, and a nice handy dandy message from our Chinese buddies over there. Do not expose this unit to rain, moisture, or thieves. So rain, moisture, and thieves is bad. Snow, I guess, is okay. Bottom of the sea is okay, but you know, no thieves. Anyway, it's a decent sounding amp. It's actually a really nice sounding amp. If you like Fender tones, this definitely gets the Fender tones. A little bit later too in the demo we'll do a stereo demo. This is my setup. I really like the JCM 2000. It's a DSL 50. Probably the last really good amp that came out of the UK, or at least the Marshall UK. The DSL 50 JCM 2000. I like to run it stereo, and I'm running it through a Wangs cabinet, which, if we move my awesome blue mic here, you can see that it's a G12M greenback Celestians. So pretty decent sounding cabinet. I actually prefer the tone to my JCM 900 1960A 4x12 Marshall with the G1275s in it, or whatever the hell it has. I actually prefer this cabinet to it. We'll be running it through my trusty little pedal board. Dirt be provided by Plimsoll and the Timmy. And when we do the stereo demo, the stereo effects will be provided by the trusty sound geeks at Strymon. And sounds and tones will be provided by my current favorite guitar in the whole wide world, a PRS Custom 24. It's the S2 model. Pretty badass sounding guitar. They're in a tone that it really can't get. So, got it dual mic'd up. We've got when we do the stereo demo, the Wangs is going to be picked up by the blue mic. The Marshall's actually going to be picked up by the SM58. Chose it that way because you can really hear the Wangs through the blue. Everybody knows what a 58 sounds like. Pretty much everybody knows what a Marshall sounds like, so that's why we've got that set up. Got it running over to VS2480. Tried and true. Love it, love it, love it. I know a lot of guys like the DAW stuff these days, but this is what I learned on, and man, you can pick these things up for like $400 now, and they're worth every goddamn penny. So that's what we've got here. Wangs demo up first. So that was the Wangs OD30, all dry except for some dirt, like I said, provided by Plimsoll and Timmy. I think I stacked it at the very end. There was no verb, no delay at all. That was all just the Wangs by itself through the blue. So now we'll go ahead and do the stereo demo. And man, I got to tell you, the Wangs and the Marshall, they sound really, really good together. Again, not a tone that you can't get. Anybody that's ever stereoed a Fender and a Marshall is going to go, yep, that's what this sounds like. So anyway, Wangs, great stuff. If you want more info, go to wangsusa.com. Find them on Facebook. My buddy is trying to be the #1 Wangs distributor in the U.S. He wants to distribute some Wangs. So check him out on Facebook. He'll hook you up a really good deal and get these priced, I swear, within your budget. You won't believe what he's selling these things for, especially now that you know how good they sound. Definitely worth every penny. So stereo demo up next. Just including the stereo demo because if you do have a single amp lying around, man, hit up my buddy for the Wangs. Run stereo. It's the way to go. It really is. Sounds great.